Item 9B, Service Award Presentation to Andy D. Rutledge. We actually have 3 awards presented to you. First one, on behalf of the AVEK staff and board members, in recognition of your loyal and dedicated service to the Antelope Valley Eastern Water Agency and all the people of the Antelope Valley. I'll read to you what it says. Presented to Andy D. Rutledge in recognition and gratitude for 26 years of dedicated and professional service. Antelope Valley Eastern Water Agency, February 2014. Very beautiful, very heavy. I think Holly picked this out. Good choice. Congratulations. Thank you. And from the California State Senate. Certificate of Recognition, Andy Rutledge, Director, Antelope Valley Eastern Water Agency, 1988-2014, President, 1997 to 2009, Retirement Celebration. Congratulating you on your momentous occasion and thanking you for 26 plus years of leadership, integrity, and dedicated service. You are a great example to all of us. Senator Steve Knight, 21st District.
Dick, I'm really honored that you think highly enough to do this, and it means a lot. It really does. The setting that aside, and I really do that. Most of you know I want to put my name on this or that or something around the airport, and that's just not what wakes me up in the morning. I like putting people to work. And so that's what drives me here now. I didn't know this was going to be Al's opinion on that one subject, and as soon as I heard the words and I heard the accelerated nature of get it done for an event, a time-driven event, 2 things come to mind. I've been told for years, and I've been known to say, if you want something badly, that's usually how you get it. And so you want to take a step back and take a deep breath and think about what it is we're trying to achieve. I have known Michelle her entire life. Her parents and I are the same age, and we have all grown up together. And I listen to what Michelle has to say. I think you're absolutely right. So maybe there is a compromise that would meet the objectives of the near term. And from if it was mine to manage, I would go slowly at what words I actually buy to paste on the side of the building. And because you usually get one shot at a first impression. And if the WIT name has a draw for this audience, I think it's okay to adopt that and use that in some fashion other than the pool building. The pool building to me is a look in our rear view mirror, and we can speak to it from the podium. But I would, at least I think of myself, is that I've been a bit of a forward-leaning manager leader looking to the future. And so the WIT name to me is something about what's possible. So how you capture that and how you paste that on the side of the building, and because I am a bit of a pimp at this airport and I'm trying to sell things for the future, how we get those words right, I would probably turn to my friend Dan Pilata and say, how do we package that and put that on the side of the building? There's a person who does this for a living at big event halls across the entire nation. He's been challenged with this challenge many times. Now, I don't know if you've bought the letters and you've sized them. I mean, I'm learning a lot as I'm going here. But if we haven't, I think we have an opportunity to slow down and ask a professional in this industry. Like when I go over to the Paul G. Allen Stratolaunch hangar, I have to be literally parked next to the building to read Paul's name. But I know it's Stratolaunch, and it means something to me, how they've presented that. I want to sell the naming rights to this building. My goal was to sell the naming rights to recoup our investment. I'd like to sell the naming rights for $2 million. That's my goal. I think if we do this properly and not detract from it, we'll be able to sell that real estate for $2 million. That to me is a lot more important than having my name on it. But But I do agree with Michelle. I think the brand has some gravitas in the local area as an event center. And so I think in the short term, you can use that however you like. But in the long run, branding it and hanging your name over it, of course, I'm always interested in the finances of the district. I think you're giving something away by taking that valuable real estate right now, having not asked a real pro how you do that on the side of the building.
And then I believe it's Irigoyen. Irigoyen, Julian Irigoyen. He's from the CP, so please welcome him and please tell us.
My name is Julian Irigoyen, and I'm with California Patrol, and I'm assigned and the commander for the Mojave office, and that's where our office is located. But my region coverage extends down here to Rosamond. So I have eastern Kern County. If you take hard flat on 58 and draw a vertical line, everything east in Kern County comes under the Mojave area office. And so I came into this office November, 1st of November. So I've been making my way to all the communities in eastern Kern, introducing myself. So I contacted RMAC and asked if I could come and introduce myself. And really what I want to do is provide an opportunity, one, to meet the community, and then afford the community an opportunity to kind of express any concerns they have, anything that the California Patrol hasn't done for your needs with traffic-related issues. And really that's why I'm here. So I know you might not have expected me, or maybe you had something thought up that you wanted addressed, but there is that opportunity, and if allowed back, I plan to afford you guys that opportunity to voice any concerns you have. I know we did receive, since I reported in November, a traffic complaint regarding one neighborhood where there were a lot of abandoned cars being parked, and contacted my office, and as soon as I was made aware of it, we sent some units down. They came in, and of course they're expired or obviously abandoned. We can come in and have the vehicle authority to remove those vehicles off the public roadway. So if you have something, eyesores or things that are affecting your neighborhoods that we may not see, as far as a state agency really concentrating on the state routes, the freeway system. I know the officers do come in. We also have jurisdiction on any county roadways, since Rosamond's not incorporated. Anything having to do with any of your roads in your neighborhoods, let us know.
I would love to have an update on